So let's go ahead and get started here, guys. Let's get started. We are going to be working in this case, guys, with mixed numbers and improper fractions, or mixed fractions and improper fractions as well, along with whole numbers in this case, guys. And we're actually going to be introducing the area model. I believe you guys have actually seen the area model before, a format of it, right? So we're going to go ahead and actually be using that to multiply or divide. In this case, guys, our fractions here. So I'm going to go ahead and start off in this case, guys. I do have my area model here. I'm actually going to write the 10 in this case, guys, on the side. And I am going to be breaking, in this case, guys, my mixed number into two parts. I have the whole number, and I also have our fraction. Now, because this says it's multiplying, I'm actually going to be using the area model, guys, to multiply it out. And once again, guys, the area model, it's basically thinking of it like I'm trying to find the area of a section, right, of the shape, the rectangle. And these are the measurements. Same thing for this one. These would be the measurements. So let's go ahead and start off in this case, guys. If I were to multiply 10 times 5, I know that that would give us 50, right? Once again, if I do 10 times a 5, gives me 50, right? On this next side, I would actually have to do 10 times 7 over 8. So I'm going to go ahead and do 10 times 7 over 8. Now, because 10 is a whole number in this case, guys, I am going to be putting that over 1. And then I can multiply straight across, right? If I multiply straight across, that's going to give me 70 over 8. So in reality, guys, down here, I could actually show my work. I have 50 plus 70 over 8. Now, this here is actually an improper fraction. Improper fraction. And if I want to go ahead and actually find my solution in this case, guys, I would actually have to convert that improper into a mixed fraction. So I want to go ahead and convert to mix. All right. And once again, guys, how we do that is I could actually do the actual division, right? I could do 8 into 70. How many times can 8 go into 70? And it could actually go in 8 times, right? 8 times 8 is going to give me 64. So I'm going to go ahead and subtract 64. By the way, guys, if we don't know that from the top of our head, I could actually take out my calculator, right? And check. If I do 70 divided by 8, it's actually going to give me a decimal of 8.75, right? The decimal in this case, guys, I would have to convert that into a fraction, but as of now, I know that 8 is a whole number, so that's where I get this 8 from. Now, if I subtract this out, I actually get a 6, right? We get a 6, and 8 can't go into 6, so when it comes to the mixed fraction, this one here is going to represent the whole number. This one here is going to represent the numerator. And this one here is going to represent the denominator. So let's go ahead and rewrite this. I have 50. Let me just move this in this case, guys, to the side of it. Okay. And it's going to be 50 plus 8 and 6/8, right? So I'm going to go ahead and actually add. I'm going to go ahead and do a step here, guys. And I'm going to go ahead and add the whole numbers. Add the whole numbers. We're going to go ahead and add the whole numbers. So if I add the whole numbers in this case, guys, that would actually give me 58 and 6 over 8. And in this case, guys, we do have to simplify this out. And if we simplify it out in this case, guys, whether we use our factor sheet or we use the calculator, I could actually divide both of them by 2, right? Which would actually give me 3 over 4, right? If I use my calculator in this case, guys, and I have 6 over 8, it actually simplifies to 3/4. On your guys' end in this case, guys, in the calculator, just remember that we would have to type in 6, and then we click our ABC button, right? AB-C. I believe it's an uppercase A. And then we click 8, and we press enter, right? should actually be giving us the 3 over 4. 3 over 4. All right, it's going to give you something like this here on the calculator, 3 over 4. Okay, that is our solution. Now, how it's going to be shown in this case, guys, on Delta Math. So can I pop it up here? Where is Delta Math? All right, so here we have it, right? So let's go ahead and see. So in here, I will be typing in this case, guys, a 50 first. And then on this side, I will be doing 70 over 8. Once again, guys, I'm just filling out this part here. My answer in this case, guys, what I found it to be was 58. And I'm going to go ahead and click the mixed number part.